Okay, what's up guys? So I've got another TDM game on Outpost today, and this gameplay in particular isn't that good at all. It's a above 2 KD game where I get killed a lot, and that I do a lot of mistakes in this game. And the reason I post this is the reason that I don't like to over exaggerate myself. I don't want to bring gameplay that is too high in my standards, because if I only produce gameplay that has a 10 KD, it doesn't really show the real me. Plus, I want to get something out of this YouTube thing myself, so I decided to post this gameplay in order for you guys to just tell me what I do wrong, etc., in order to improve my game. I think, you know, this is the best way to improve my game, to show it to the masses. Well, not masses, I'm fucking got like whatever 20 views, bro. Anyways, this is the natural me. I want to show it to you guys. And yeah, I mean, the gameplay doesn't really get any more average than this. I've got like my average KD is about 2.25. This is just about that high. I think it's 30 kills and 13 deaths. But yeah, I won't talk about the gameplay because I find it boring. People have noticed or notified me that this is really boring, and I agree. So I'm going to talk about something different right now. I'm going to talk about the MOAB. If you don't know what the MOAB is, it's the highest kill streak in the game, and you have to get 25 kills in a row without dying, using your primary or secondary. And the kills can't be the kills towards, or the kills you get when using other kill streaks do not count towards the MOAB. So basically you have to use your gun in every kill, and I think this is probably, everybody knows this already, just explaining in case someone doesn't. And basically this kill streak is pretty useless, and I mean, we really have to be the best of players to get it by rushing, like kind of playing like I do. But the thing is, I die like 13 times, so I think this is an excellent opportunity for me to show you, you know, and you to evaluate my game and tell me what I do wrong. But yeah, okay. What was I talking about? I was talking about the MOAB, and it destroys. Yeah, it destroys the community too. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about. People overcompensated, and it kind of, people have this image in their head that if you don't have a MOAB and if you haven't achieved it, it means you're a bad player, which is like full of crap. It doesn't mean anything. If you do have a MOAB, then it probably means that you have camped to get it. Mostly, I mean, if a guy has like 6 MOABs, then I'll give the credit to him that he achieved one by maybe rushing, but the rest, I don't believe him. Like, if he claims to have to earn them all by rushing, yeah, rushing, because it doesn't make any sense. It just does. You have to be like a beast of a player to get, you know, to get gameplay like that. But like, the YouTube is kind of reflecting this image to the masses, the gameplay masses. They kind of want us to think that you get a MOAB by being a good player and camping and getting high kill streaks, but I don't see it as that. I don't like. It's starting to turn into this thing that people think that if you camp and get like high kills, you're a good player. That's not the true. It's just, it doesn't go like that, and people actually are starting to think that it goes like that, but unfortunately it just doesn't go. Yeah, I mean, a good player is someone that consistently does well without a party or with a party. He's occasionally he might be the third guy, but most of the time he's the first guy in the leaderboards, getting the most kills, the most points. A good player plays the objective not only, you know, to kill her, and these days people only care about their KD. They care about their KD and their fucking kill streaks, and I think a person who has a higher kill streak and a higher KD doesn't necessarily mean he's better than the other guy. So the gameplay tells a good story, and I honestly don't think that a good commentator needs good gameplay in order to make good video. Now, videos that have a lot of kills, a good KD, you know, they might be entertaining, and of course they are, but it just doesn't always come down to that. I mean, like these days, rage quitting and dashboarding and whatever that goes on in the games, it's just, I just don't like it. I think it's just went too far. People care about their stats more than their you know, enjoyment. I mean, gaming was produced in the first place just to provide us something to do, as you know, in our free time. We don't play to fucking play in the gaming Olympics or something like that. It's just, it's a game, you enjoy it, and that's the way it goes. Yeah, I mean, if you understand what I'm saying, then good job, man. If you don't, then you're a fucking idiot. It's just, yeah, I mean, it's just really, like, I myself rage a lot too if I don't get something that I have achieved, but I don't just how would I say, it's not a primary thing for me to do well, let's just say that. So in the future, if you're trying to get a MOAB, then I just recommend that don't make it a primary goal. Just, if you get it, just don't think about it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. That's the way it goes. And live your life and enjoy. And that's all I can really say. And yeah, I mean, it's just so funny that I can see a guy who's got 22 kills and 0 deaths, and he rage quits because he didn't get a MOAB. Like, does that sound normal to you? It doesn't really sound too normal to me, honestly. I don't understand what the hell people are thinking when they do something like that. Guys, it's just not that important, please. Okay. Well, the gameplay is going to be over. I don't think I have anything else to say. I think this was a urgent matter to discuss. The MOAB thing is just, it has went too far. People just don't think about it that much, and that's about all I've got to say. Next gameplay coming pretty soon. Stay tuned. Bye.